Happy Wednesday. I'm working at the table because I can't quite get to my desk yet. It's kind of a mess. But this song came on. This is another Kenny Rogers, really good song. I had to share it with you because I know some of you are in love with Kenny Rogers. Remember the song? It's crazy. It's too early to cry. On today's agenda here at The Blended Nest, I am working. I've got a couple of companies to work with. This time of the year is very busy because there are a lot of companies that reach out wanting to work with you because it's the end of the year and they want to push their products. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm working on all of that. And guess what? I found peel and stick bricks for our backsplash. I want the kitchen to feel more like our style without spending a ton of money. And I wanted to do the board and batten, but I can't find any boards that are thin enough to fit under the Schluter. The Schluter is the border part. And I had looked for peel and stick about a month ago, couldn't find anything I liked, and looked again and found something, pulled the trigger, and it arrived this morning. And I think it's going to work. This is going to help make the kitchen a little more aesthetically pleasing for me, even though the backsplash is not what I'm in love with, but that's okay. I will work around it. And that's all you can do with a house that you don't love certain parts. You just kind of make it work by changing small things. All right, here's a sneak peek of it. I don't think it's going to stay. Yeah, it will. That's it. Right there. There is some of this brown here in the countertop. And then those are the cabinets. So I think this is going to work. This is a temporary solution until we can afford everything that we want to do in here. This will neutralize the blue and it pulls everything together. So I am extremely happy with this. And then, like I showed you yesterday, I can make this gold with rub and buff. So that goes with that as well. So yep, there it is. I've gotten several questions on the backsplash. This is what I think I'm going to do. Let me just show you because I still have it out here. This fits really well under the Schluter. The Schluter is the metal border that they put up with tile, and this should fit right underneath it. I'll show you. I'm just trying it out first. And then I'm going to caulk all of the, that's going to work. This is the Schluter, and this is going to fit right in under here. I will caulk this edge, and then I will caulk this edge down here so water doesn't get back there. And before I put this on, I am going to scrub this down with something called crud cutter, and it should take all of the grease, the dirt, the grime out of there or off of there. And then this is peel and stick. So let me just try this. And then this should stick really, really well to that. You can cut this with a utility knife, but I think what I'm gonna do is try to cut it with a manual tile cutter because I need straight lines, and I'm going to start placing them up here. So you'll see a full brick up here, and then when it gets to the bottom, if it's just a sliver, it's okay because it's on the bottom. Your eye always looks eye level first, and then it goes down. These bricks are made for this height, but these aren't, so I'm going to have to do some cutting. But if these work well, I have plans for more. And that will include the fireplace. All right, I've gotten a lot of stuff done today. I still have a lot of stuff to do, but I went outside to check my pansies. Actually, I took Bug for a walk this morning and I walked by my pansies. Someone, I should say something, has been nibbling. Planted some here and there, and then in this planter. And as you can see, someone has been very busy. Something. This one's chewed all the way down. So, I forgot to put this little guy back in there. So, I need to dig out my deer repellent spray. Oh, and they got that one, and they got that one, those busy beavers. I knew that they would probably maybe nibble on them, but being so close to the house, I just didn't think they would be that brazen. And they are. Those little devils. And I can't find my spray, so I think I'm going to just drape something over it till tomorrow until I can get the spray. I had some spray before that kept the rabbits away. It just smells to high heaven. But I'm gonna have to protect these guys because I don't want them all gone. Songs can get me out of funks, and my sister sent me this one. Let's see if this one works. I play every instrument, every single instrument. I got a question about this top. Got this at Walmart. I have one in brown, and they're my favorite lightweight tops. It's my go-to when it's in the 60s because it's so lightweight, it's stretchy. This is a small. It's got the drop shoulder right there, and it has bands around the arms and the waist. I just noticed that you can get a 2-pack of these. A 2-pack for $18. They're normally $14.98 for one, but you can get 2 for $18. That's a great deal. I also just ordered 2 little trees from Kohl's. Put a picture right here so you can see it. I need 2 little ones. I need one on my countertop and one in the living room. The one I have here on the coffee table, that's overkill. I'm making dinner and I'm using my rice cooker. I don't know if you've ever used a rice cooker before, but this thing is like the egg cooker. We use this thing probably, I'd say 3 or 4 times a week at least. We're using it almost every other day. Where I was going with that is because of these wonderful deer, I threw out the little ends of my carrots and some broccoli to distract them from eating my pansies. I hope that they devour that instead of my cute little flowers.
She's got stuff to do, but she started doing other stuff instead of doing her original stuff. She's got stuff to do. She just keeps making tasks, keeps on doing extra stuff.